Good evening, guys, and welcome to Midnight Reiki. My name is Jamie, and tonight we will be doing an Angelic Reiki session to renew our third eye chakra. That is right up here. It has to do with intuition, receiving divine guidance, and higher consciousness. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you can connect with our amethyst. You can connect with the sound of my voice. You can connect via eye contact. And we're also going to do an energy merge. If that sounds like you, let's go ahead and connect now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to call that Angelic Reiki down through the top of our heads, through the crown chakra, down into the third eye. We're going to ask that light to anchor there. And we're just going to do a quick little clearing. Anything that is old, stagnant, blockage, karma, I'm hearing for someone, karmic debris. Ooh. I've noticed a theme of other people's karmic debris being around or in people's fields. All right. So we're just going to ask that we release exactly what we're meant to release now for our highest good. And then we're going to call in. You can do it, honey. Just push it open. Kitties are still figuring out the doors. But what are we doing? Oh, we're going to call in now the energy of renewal. And Spirit has been talking about this session for a couple of days now, which usually doesn't happen. They don't usually plan it out for me days in advance, but they planned Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But this is specifically for someone asking for clarity. Well, a collective. There's more than just one someone, but asking for clarity. And we're calling in trust in our own intuition. And navigating between fear, subconscious patterns that we have placed in our life, because in the past they've kept us safe, or, safe, how our brain perceives safe, not necessarily what is actually safe. And it can be hard to trust in what you can't see. It can be hard to trust in general. It can be hard to trust your guidance, your intuition. It can be hard to trust even when you have proof. So we're calling in trust in ourselves, in our intuition, in our guidance, and clarity. There is, if you're trying to or wanting to launch an intuitive project and you're feeling maybe trapped, the way you figure out what to do next is by doing it. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but you take whatever little step you can, and that's how you figure it out. It's because when you take that step, you're going to get the next step. And that is so frustrating, and I know it is, and I'm sorry. I also didn't like hearing that. I'm going to ask for any downloads for anyone who needs it. If you've been asking for some guidance. And we're only receiving exactly what we need right now, nothing more and nothing less. So please don't ever be afraid that you're going to get something you shouldn't. I call in so much protection for me and you before we begin. No, baby. No, thank you. Turns out Delta is a boy, guys. I mean, I check when they're little, but it's so hard to tell sometimes. And then I just don't really check again until they're older. I don't know why I'm going on about this. Okay. Some of the messages I got earlier were answer the call is for somebody. Lean in to trust. We talked about that. Release projections from other people. Yeah, a lot of people, especially, this is specific, maybe people in your family who also have intuitive gifts or get divinely led intuitive hits that maybe wasn't always safe for them, and trying to shut you down, shut your intuitive gifts down, may have been their way of trying to protect you. And even if, there wasn't a nice, sweet reason behind something like that, it's important to know that you're safe now. It is safe now to express and accept and dive into your intuition and your spiritual gifts and to trust those nudges. If you're ready, if you're feeling like you're getting a peek behind the veil, it's safe to trust that. Or maybe you're experiencing a gift or an ability that you didn't previously have. And that can be scary. It can be really scary when psychic gifts activate. Or even divine gifts that aren't psychic in nature, and it's just suddenly something very strong, passionate energy. It can be intimidating. So we're going to trust and integrate that energy and call in clarity. And then we're gonna do renewal around trust, clarity. And it's important, and I say this for all of the chakras, it's important with all of the chakras to call in playfulness, right? To call in levity. And joy, always joy. If you can call joy into your moment, regardless of what's happening, you can call it into the situation, regardless of the situation, you have won. You have won the moment. Right? Because nobody can take that from you if that's your choice. Nobody can take your trust from you if that's your choice. So lean in to your faith in yourself and your faith in your capabilities and your faith that things are going to become clear to you as they're meant to become clear to you as you take the steps. Take the steps you can take now. It's for someone specific. Do what you can do right now. And you'll be shown the next step. I know nobody likes to hear the have faith or patience, but yeah. Alright, guys. Any last messages? I don't know what that means. Alright, guys, we're going to anchor that in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to ask for balance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to pull that angelic energy back. And we're going to disconnect. Thank you, guys. I love you.